I don't know about you, but I think it's common for artists to have at least one area, one topic or style or subject matter that they feel strongly about, that they take very seriously. For me, that's portraiture. It's difficult for me to just let loose with it unless it's a very cartoonish style. But once it's close to realism, I want to do a good job. I have to try to get it the way I pictured it in my head. I have standards. Now I do believe that it's necessary to let loose and just enjoy the process and not worry about the details at least once in a while. Otherwise, you risk to get stuck or lose the joy of creating art. So just like an area you take seriously, I think we all need to have our own area, subject matter, style that allows us to let loose. For me, that's impressionism, and that's what today's video is about. Monet took his impressionistic art seriously. Of course he did. He put a lot of effort into studying light and how it transforms subject matter. That's what he put effort in and what he mastered. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun with it. This is all a way of saying that I'm not trying to do a master's study in the sense that I want to get the details right or learn a lot about Monet's process. I just find inspiration in the artwork itself and let it guide me. I'm trying to let loose and be free in the application of paint on the surface. And I'm inviting you to do the same. Now it can and will happen that I get frustrated because it doesn't turn out good, even though I started with the best of intentions of letting go of control. That's just in my nature. But I can usually let that frustration go again pretty easily. I don't stay upset with myself for too long. Anyway, I love oil pastels for this. They're a wonderful medium to play around with, be not concerned with tiny details, and just explore color relationships. I currently only have student-grade oil pastels, ranging from hard to rather soft, because I haven't used them for serious artwork yet. But I have recently seen some very nice oil pastel portrait work here on YouTube that really makes me want to grab a few Senneliers or Caron d'Ache neopastels to, get serious, work on a portrait with them. If you want to check her out, and I highly recommend that you do, her name is Yolanda Blazquez. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. I will link her channel down below. You're welcome. Believe me, her work is amazing. So if you're into realistic portraiture, there's my recommendation for the day. But now let's get back to oil pastel impressionism inspired by Monet's Three Trees in Grey, painted in 1891. It's part of Monet's Poplar series. So this series explores the same subject matter in different lighting, typical for Monet, which means I had different palettes to choose from, if you will, different moods that were portrayed. I like this one for the purples and blues. They just make me want to paint them. Very simple reason. And with that, I'm going to leave you to the rest of the video, and I wish you a creative day.